Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am outside my house. What do I mean I'm outside my house? I'm on my balcony and I want to show you what's paining me right now. A little something happened yesterday. It decided to have like crazy winds. I'm outside, so it's gonna be a bit windy and loud because the cars are moving. But guys, it decided to be so crazy. The wind was so hard yesterday and my tomato plant broke. Let the cars pass, I guess. That's what we get. It's like competition today. It's supposed to be Memorial Day. Everybody's supposed to be home having fun with their families. They're not supposed to be out here and I'm looking at my neighbor's balcony. Anyway, so my tomato broke. Just look at this. This was a beautiful long tomato that I was about to move from this pot to the bigger pot. But look, it decided to break yesterday and it broke right there, right here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just cut here because I know tomatoes are resilient. I'll cut somewhere here, down here, or leave, actually, I don't know. I might just cut a piece and put it, but I still have more tomatoes, so this is the plan. I would leave it, right, let it be, and as long as it's continuing to grow, we'll move, right, we'll allow it to grow because these tomatoes will just grow. I'm thinking of removing it from here. Okay, I'm thinking whilst doing this, guys, I'm sorry. Yeah, we are going to do that together and move these plants to the bigger pot or add soil depending. This one needs to move because she is growing tall, so she has to go. And you can just look, I have a banana plant now. If you knew me, I wanted a banana plant since forever, but I decided to buy a tiny one for less price so that I enjoy it on my balcony. And then when the weather decides to do whatever, we put it inside. And my little marigolds are doing good too. And this one has grown. I've been watching it. She has grown a bit more than she was when I got it from mom's house. Look at her. She's giving me new flowers. New buds are coming. My bonsai mango tree has new leaves and we're going to cut them off. And this one, she is opening up and giving me more vibrant colors in there. I was shocked when I saw that the colors are becoming more vibrant now. So she's living the best life and she is growing as well, and she's in this little pot, which is fine. I'm just enjoying her growth right now. I'm like, this is pretty. It's giving what it's supposed to give. This one needs to move to a clay pot. Like, I'm gonna put it in a clay pot so that the aesthetic makes sense. But no aesthetics here. Are we really doing aesthetics? Maybe terracotta is the aesthetic, but let's see. Let's get into this. Oh, I have a mic. Hold on. Let me get my mic. We are testing out the mic right now, so I'm going to just do something minimal and see if the mic works. If it does, we have arrived, guys. We have arrived. But right now I'm going to try to move the tomato plant from here to this white one. No, actually we're moving this one to this one, and this one is going in this one, either this or this. You know, we have enough pots. I got enough pots for the whole season, right? Okay, now let's see what you're seeing. Thumbs up to all of us for finally getting a microphone, because I don't have to shout and scream on top of my lungs and on top of my voice, because we are good now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this tomatoes. I'm going to put you see how broken it is? I feel like I'm going to leave it in there. Who's with me? Should we leave it and just move the add on soil, but I don't think it'll work because it's not going to allow me. It will break even more. So I'm going to cut it anyway. Let's just cut it. Let's cut our losses. Even though it was already growing some flowers, it's okay. We can start over. Or maybe, I'm heartbroken. I have another one and another. So I think, let's see. Let's use this as an experiment. We'll let it live in there and see if we did the mistake, if we made a mistake. So we're going to keep it here and only move this one into a different pot, at least a bigger pot, right? Because this pot is slightly smaller than this one. So we can move either this one or this one into this one for permanent location, permanent position. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to remove some of these leaves because we don't need them. But let's first move this plant from this pot. Okay. I don't have my shovel. Let me find my shovel. I have to come back. I'll be back. Without me looking over, you might actually get to know that I'm going to my other balcony. This feels good. Not screaming feels nice. I hope it was recording all of it. So now I'm just going to try to pick some of the roots because I know tomatoes grow roots so bad. So all I'm doing is try to pull this one out. Yes, it worked. It worked, guys. It worked. So what I'm going to do is now just move to this container. I'm sorry. We'll move you. It's fine. We'll move you. But we're moving her to that. I am too indecisive about these things. I don't know why. I don't always end up doing how I wanted to do. This is our pepper. We're moving her here because I want to use this until I go get a container or a tray to put water in. I'm going to use this as a combined container. And we're going to add soil, but I have to close my door because all the dust will go in the house. Ooh. I'm eating all the particles. And then they'll ask, how did you develop allergies? Girl, we were all there. So the other thing that I do before I lift this, because anything is possible here, let's also add some chips in here. I usually put the chips on top of the soy instead of mixing it up, but let's mix it up. Even though it's tomatoes, they are fine. They don't really need wooden chips mixed with their soil. But I'm used to doing, oh shoot, I think I just broke the thing at the bottom. It's okay. Is it okay? Hold on. I don't think it's okay. Is it the one that is supposed to? Oh yeah, we might be okay. Okay. All right. Now I'm gonna move this tomato and put it in here. But what I usually do is I remove all the bottom leaves, and of course we'll remove suckers as well. We don't need suckers. You see there's a flower here. I don't need any anymore. This is all I want. I don't care about anything else. There's a little one coming. We'll remove them later. Some of these things are nice as a hobby to come back and check on your garden. Just let them grow a little bit and then come back and cut them off. So here, I am only trying to allow this plant to give energy to the shoots we care about. In this case, we want it to flower, and that's the most important part. Everything else is just there to drain the energy. I feel like I'm wasting space and container. I might want to put two tomatoes. What do you think? Putting two tomatoes together. Oh, these are dead. The onion is dead. Okay, whatever, guys. I feel like I want to put two tomatoes in this container, but we can keep it as one. And in front, we put these for fun. Okay. You know me, I'm always doing this, always changing my mind. We are moving to this one. I think this will make sense. Oh, I forgot. I forgot to put my rope under the thing at the bottom. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to tie the bottom part of the tomato here when I'm done, and then pull the rope up. So put the tomato and pull the rope. I think that will work. Let's see what happens. Okay. Aha, I think with what we wanted to achieve, we can now achieve it in a lying ground container like this. Hold on, let me show you. This is very delicate. This one can grow roots, so I think I'm going to stick it into soil next to her and see what happens as well. I feel like I need to wear a mask when handling all these particles. These are cherry tomatoes. Husky cherry. Okay. We'll see when it grows if it's really that, because what do we know? So now I'm just going to tie the tomato at the bottom. Not too hard. I'm just tying it. I hope as it grows, it will let me do what I want it to do. And then I will hook it on my thing here. When it's now longer, we will come back and I think possibly reduce the size of this and use the white one because it is lower height than the black. But for now, we'll keep it as this. There we go. I didn't even lift my feet like that, but I was already feeling like I was doing too much. So this is how the tomato will be guided to grow like this. So very soon when you're walking from the other side, you'll start seeing my tomato plants. I don't know what's going to happen with this one flowering right at the bottom. It might die, but we'll see, guys. It's okay. Some of these things happen. Who allow it to happen. Okay, so now I'm going to move this tomato plant into this one, into this container here. Okay, the onions are dead. Okay, the onions are dead. Except for the ones behind the camera, the rest are dead. Apparently, I overwatered these plants. Oh, I should. I ate something. I'm always eating things when I'm outside. Breathing it, eating it. So now I'm moving this tomato plant and putting it in here. Oh, I'm eating things. I know the container is not big enough or long enough. I have a container here that I could have used and put all the tomatoes in it. Don't say it. Don't say I should do it. But what if I do it? What if I just do that and commit? Let me just commit to the thing instead of coming back again. What if we just commit to putting these two tomatoes in here and not come back and deal with them? Because this is long enough. I can keep coming back and add more soil. What? Can you diagnose me? I'm kidding. I have a problem with decision making sometimes. I want the optimal choice, but the optimal choice sometimes doesn't come to me on time. It can be a delayed decision making, I guess. Delayed, delayed progression. Oh my god, I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to commit, guys. I'm sorry. After doing all that, we are committing to a different thing altogether. You see, it makes sense now. We put it here, over there, and we take this one and put it on the other side instead of having multiple. I think I'm making the right decision now because I was still questioning it. Yeah, this is better. I prefer this. See, less soil wasting, promoting tomato growth. All I need now see, I think that's better. We just finished the soil. Now I have to go buy soil. I have to go buy soil, but for now, this is a new home. There we go. Done. No more changing anything. We're keeping the pepper there, moving the tomato to here, and we'll just plant the onion again, just in case it decides to come out. Just in case, we don't know. Okay. Yay. That's good. And we put her here. I have to still secure everything. I feel like moving these into these pots. You know. There we go. See? I think we have made progress. Now I have to water it and go buy soil so that I fill this pot, because we need to add soil up to here, somewhere here. Then we're done. Yeah, this is it for now. Okay, we need soil, but we're done. Guys, I think I'm done for now. I have to go buy soil, come back, put it in there, and then we can call it a day. After all the decision making of which pot, what pot, we came to the conclusion. At least we arrived at the conclusion. That's what's important. We did it. They're all going to grow. So after adding more soil to up to here, it will be better. They'll grow bigger, stronger. Let's see what happens when we do that. Let's go buy some soil.